Last week we finished first out at Bristol. We won the Food City 500. Today we are going to Road America and Cup Series. Well, NASCAR is racing at COTA, Circuit of the Americas, this weekend, and that's not in NASCAR Heat 5, so we have replaced Circuit of the Americas with Road America. But before we get into the Cup race, we have to do Xfinity Series qualifying, Cup qualifying, the Xfinity Series race, and then we can get into the Cup Series race. So let's get down to the track for some Xfinity Series qualifying. As we climb the big hill here at Road America, we start qualifying. We did do just the normal quick qualifying. Same thing is going to happen for the Cup race. We're looking to go back to back in the Cup Series, as well as sweep the weekend here at Road America by winning the Xfinity race and the Cup race. Overdrove that corner just a little bit. Wasn't wanting to do that, but it is what it is. So far, so good. I way overdrove at this corner in the warm-up lap, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. And I did the same thing this corner as well, so we're going to play that one cautiously. And across the line we go. We are going to get the pole for the Xfinity Series race. Now it is time for the NASCAR Cup Series qualifying here at Road America. Qualifying for the Cup race here at Road America starts now. We got the pole for the Xfinity Series race, which you guys will see right after we qualify the Cup car here, but hopefully the Xfinity race goes well. I can tell you the next gen here at Road America is absolutely amazing. That's for sure. Hoping to sweep the weekend and go back to back. You know, we won last week at Bristol, and we were going to overshoot the corner, go way wide. I did that in Xfinity qualifying. I did that on the warm-up lap for Xfinity as well. Trying to go back-to-back in the Cup Series and even sweep the weekend. That would be really cool if we could sweep the weekend here at Road America. This thing feels really, really good. I cannot wait until we start the actual race. It's going to be a very fun one. Didn't overshoot this corner like we did in Xfinity qualifying, which is good. Coming up the big sweeping hill, and we are way off here. And where does that put us? That puts us 6th. Not too bad. I'm actually happy with a 6th place right there. And Ross Chastain gets the pole with a 2:14. Not bad. Let's jump right into the Xfinity Series race. Michael Annett is having a stellar weekend. Car is fast. Pole winner is us and Harrison Burton. Unapproved body modification. Harrison Burton is starting at the back. Not good for Harrison Burton. This race should have, I think it's only like 3 laps. I think I could be wrong. It is 3 laps. That is correct. And we are going to immediately get out in front here. Big braking zone. We're actually going to brake a little early. Colleague Racing does have another car. Can't remember if it's Justin Haley in the 11 in NASCAR Heat 5 or not, to be quite honest with you guys. We're going to go way wide. I did that exact same thing in qualifying. And Michael Annett is going to get the lead. Michael Annett has driven off just a little bit, but I think we are still in enough distance to where we can catch him, especially with these braking zones. We get right up to him. And Michael Annett is going to lead the first lap here at Road America. We're going to give him a little bit of a bump. Actually, you're going to slide in to him. That's going to get him loose, and he's actually going to come back at us. Got the lead, though. Did not really want to get it that way, but we got the lead. We're going to overdrive a corner, but I think this time we should be okay. Caution's going to wave. Okay. Green flag is back out once again. I was not expecting that to happen with Michael Annett right there, but it is what it is. I don't know how many races we're going to do for Colleague in the Xfinity Series. We might only do 5. I'm not sure. I know we are doing at Watkins Glen, as well as I send it way too deep in that corner. Michael Annett gets by yet again. Big dive bomb on Michael Annett, and we are going to hold it. A little bit of contact as well. Beating and banging for this lead right here, and we're going to clear Michael Annett. The only other race that I know we are doing is the Xfinity race at Watkins Glen and maybe Atlanta. I'm not 100% sure what other races we are going to do, but it is what it is. If this is our only one, so be it. That is a-okay with me. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming at PCs. 1 to go. One more time around beautiful Road America. Hopefully we don't go off, and hopefully we don't go off track or anything like that. Finally, we actually made that corner without going almost into that gravel pit right there. We have about a 1.5 second lead over Michael Annett right now, and we are absolutely flying this last lap here. We do have a car stopped in the pits. Not sure who it is, but there is a car stopped in the pits. We're going to go way wide. Right there, Michael Annett is coming, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to get there. We are going to win the Xfinity race at Road America. Wasn't expecting to get the win after that, but we got the win in the Xfinity Series. Now it's time for the Cup Series race here at Road America. Winners in the Xfinity Series victory lane looks absolutely amazing. Michael Annett had the fastest lap with a 2-minute 19. Most laps led us with 5 laps. On the move, Harrison Burton started 36th, finished 20th. Good job, Harrison Burton. Tough break, Vinnie Miller started 21st, finished 36th. Let's go, boys. We got the win in the Xfinity. Got the win at Road America in the Xfinity Series. Now it is time for the Cup race at Road America. Austin Cindric, engine change after qualifying, going to be starting in at the back. Loris Hesmans gave up qualifying position for new tires, and Chase Briscoe failed technical inspection, and he's going to be starting at the back. We got the dub in the Xfinity Series, as you guys just saw. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully we can, do the same thing here in the Cup race and get a dub. That would be really nice. Kurt Busch taking the lead right away from Ross Chastain. Is going to fall back to 4th. First road course of the season, and so far I am liking the Gen 7 on road courses. Oh, and both the leaders, not Ross Chastain. Wow, that was kind of my fault. I pushed Kyle Larson into Kurt Busch, spun both of them out. Chase Elliott is your Stage 1 winner, and nobody else is going to pit. I don't think anybody... everybody's probably going to pit after Stage 2, most likely, because I think Stage 2 is another 2 laps yet again. But I'm sure Kurt Busch is not going to be happy with us after the race. I was bump drafting Kyle Larson down that straightaway, and I pushed him a little bit too long. Didn't brake, went into Kurt Busch. They both went off. Stage 2 is underway. Gonna give a push to Kurt Busch. Feel bad about what I did to him. One thing you always have to be careful of when you're bump drafting down this straight is not to push them too far, because they can and most likely will run into whoever is in first place and most likely take them out, like what happened. Hopefully your guys' Sunday is going good. My Sunday is going pretty good, and we're going to get side by side with Kurt Busch. Sent it a little too deep right there. And of course that's going to end the stage. I should have put this stuff on relaxed yellows instead of strict yellows. That probably would have been a good idea. Like that, we need to just calm down and manage this race. This car feels absolutely amazing, just the way it rotates and everything. It feels so planted to the ground. Chase Elliott, Stage 1 winner, and Kurt Busch, your Stage 2 winner. Hopefully we are able to sweep the weekend and go back to back. That is kind of our main goal of running the Xfinity race, was to sweep the weekend. And we're gonna send it way too deep. Get out of the gravel. Get out of the gravel. Out of the gravel. Come on. Us going into the gravel pit allowed Chase Elliott and Kurt Busch to get around us. So we are going to have some work to do. Right to the back bumper of Chase Elliott, and he's going to get a little loose. I know I need to make a move, so we're going to give him a little bump, get him a little bit loose right there. 2 laps to go here at Road America. We were not able to get around Chase Elliott and hold off him. But luckily, we are able to close in super, super quick. And maybe we can bump draft. We'll give him a little push here. I don't want to wreck either one of them again. So we're going to back off of Chase Elliott. If he wrecks, he wrecks. Going to go wide right here. Went a little too wide. And Chase Elliott is going to get forced wide. We're going to get around him. Now all we got to worry about is Kurt Busch. Oh no, and we've turned Kurt Busch yet again. NASCAR overtime we go. I did not mean to turn Kurt Busch right there whatsoever. Not going to get a good restart whatsoever here. But we're going to dive it way down deep into the corner. I'm going to push Kurt Busch down the straight, well, the straightaway right here. I feel really bad for wrecking him, so we're just going to give him a nice push. Big dive bomb right into the back bumper. Going to give Kurt Busch a little shot there and a little bit of lag. We had nothing too bad, though. Kurt Busch is smoking the tires. We're going to go wide. Still got Kurt Busch in our sight. Chase Elliott has closed the gap as well. We're not going to overdrive this corner. Perfect. Got that one good. We're going to push Kurt up the straightaway right here. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming at PC's 1 to go. We're going to let off Kurt Busch. Into turn 1, everything was fine and dandy. I have to make a move on Kurt eventually, and it's probably going to be on maybe at the front stretch. I don't know where I'm going to make the move, but I got to think, and I have to think fast. I don't want to wreck him either. That's the other thing, too. I'd rather race for it cleanly rather than wreck him. I've already wrecked him twice. Don't want to wreck him a third time, especially for the win. Round the outside, but we're going to go wide. That's going to let him go by. Chase Elliott not going to be able to. We're going to block that. Diving it into the turn. Going to give Kurt a little bit of a shove, and we have to make a move soon. Last corner. Don't blow it. We're going to push Kurt just a little bit. We're going to pull out a line. And we are not going to sweep the weekend. Kurt Busch is going to win at Road America. Kurt Busch gets the second stage win as well as the race win. If I would have probably moved out of line a little bit sooner, I probably would have been able to get the win, but I'm happy that we got the Xfinity Series win. Here is where everybody finishes. Pole winner Ross Chastain finishes 14th. Not bad for him. Teammate Justin Haley finishes 22nd. We got to get him a win so he can get into the playoffs. Daytona 500 champion Bubba Wallace 29th. Not really too good for him. And BJ McLeod rounds out the rest of the field. Here's the playoff the points. Here's the point standings. We are the points leaders still. We have a win. Chase Elliott does not have a win. Kyle Larson. And this bumps up Kurt Busch into the playoffs, locks him in. And if the playoffs were to start today, Austin Cindric would be the last guy in, with Bubba Wallace making it in on his one win. Joey Logano had the fastest lap with a 2-minute and 17-second lap. Most laps led Kurt Busch 9 laps. Sorry I wrecked you 2 times. Did not mean to do that. On the move, Austin Cindric started 38th, finished 16th. Not bad. Tough break. Ross Chastain started first, finished 14th. Not a good run for Ross Chastain. Finished second at Road America. Next week we go to Richmond. It's a fun week next week at Richmond. Hopefully we can capitalize on these 2 short tracks, because we did win on a short track, and that was Bristol. But without further ado, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. And if you guys use code SQUAD, SQUAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you heard that correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQUAD. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yee.